This is how to write a spell, part 1. This is something I like to call the attraction spell. Now, literally all you're gonna need is a random piece of paper, cut it into a perfect square, and a pen. Now you're gonna start writing in the center of the piece of paper. For this, you're gonna write the person's name that you want to attract. And you want to do this 5 times. Once you've done that, you're going to turn the piece of paper towards you clockwise, and you're going to write your name on top of their name. You're going to do this 7 times. This usually works better with a certain person in mind. Just remember to keep the intention that you have in mind when you're writing the spell. Now you're going to start from the top corner, and this is the key thing. You are not going to lift your pen off. You shouldn't lift your pen off the piece of paper. You're going to start writing your intention all around the corners of the paper. Part 2 on my page. This is part 2 on how to write the attraction spell. If you guys want to see part 1, this is on my page. So basically what I've explained is to write your intention, your person, the name that you wrote. It's basically what you want them to do. You're going to do this around the corners of the piece of paper. The trick is, and I know I didn't do this because I'm not actually doing the spell, but the trick is to not take your pen off the piece of paper as much as you can. If you do take it off, unfortunately you have to restart because I feel like it just messes up the whole energy. Now when you're turning the page, just make sure to use the other hand and continue to keep the pen on the paper. You're just going to write in cursive what you want them to do. For example, if you want them to come to you, say come to me, and you're going to continue to write this around the corners of the paper and either overlapping them if you didn't finish the sentence to the all corners. Then you're going to fold it to you, always do it towards you, turn clockwise, and okay, so for all of you guys that want a part 3 on the spell video that I just posted yesterday, I will tell you what to do with it after you've written the spell. Okay, so what I do is I fold it towards me, because I know I ended it quickly, just because it was running out of time. Anyways, I fold it towards me, then I flip it clockwise and I fold it again, so it's just a little bit tight. And if you put like salt or like oils in the middle of it, because you can do that, you have to make sure it's like tight inside so none of it falls out. And then basically once you're done that, you just literally put it in a safe place and put it under crystal or something, put it in your windowsill, under your bed, something just so you can forget about it. And the key is to forget about that you did it, and that's how you do it. This is how to do a beauty spell. You guys, this is super simple. All you're gonna need is a bowl of water, a white candle with a pentagram up to the sky carved into the candle. You're gonna need red rose petals, cinnamon, and sugar. Now what you're going to do is you're going to light the candle before you do any of this. I forgot to. But you're going to put the red rose petals and the cinnamon in the water, as well as the sugar. You're going to stir it around, making sure that all the ingredients are stirred into the water. Doesn't matter how much you do. Then you're going to take a white piece of paper and a pencil. Then you're going to write your full name on it. Then underneath it, you're going to write your intentions for the spell. Usually this involves looks, what you find attractive, what you want more out of for your looks. Then you're going to fold the paper towards you, then you're going to dip it right into the water, making sure it's engulfed in the water, and just leave it for an hour.
Finally! Oh my god! It's so cold. I'm not complaining. Oh my god, it's so cold. Yes, my precious. It's Gypsy. Welcome to my witchy camper. So many people want to know why I seal my spell jars, so here's my answer. I seal them to keep what's in, what's out, out. Dry cork is very porous, and I don't want anything twisting my intentions.
story time. So I know this badass chick who's a boudoir photographer, unbelievably sweet, unbelievably beautiful. Her husband's a fucking asshole. Think king of gaslighting, manipulation, verbal abuse, all of it. Her being nice, she just let her cousin come stay with her that just went through a divorce. The cousin and the husband fuck behind her back. The candle on the left is for her, the candle on the right is for him. Can you guess the energy that she's pulling in tonight? Look at that rage!
Let's make an anxiety spell jar. For this, you will need sodalite, rose quartz, amethyst, lavender, basil, rosemary, and salt. Finally, we seal with blue wax.